Terry Fator. When I hear Terry Fator, I think ventriloquist, comedian, singer, impressionist. It's a lot of stuff for a show.
There is, yeah. We do, if you're not familiar with our show, I'm a ventriloquist.
He does impressions through puppets, like me. Yeah, I'm Winston the impersonating turtle, and I impersonate singers.
That's what Winston does.
That's right. And you guys have been at the Mirage for 5 years, not just you, but Winston too, the whole time, right?
We have, yes, absolutely.
It's exciting to be someplace and have such longevity.
It's wonderful. You know, I love being at the Mirage, being there for every single night. I love it because I do my show, I go home and I sleep in my own bed. I traveled for 22 years and slept in hotels, and I love being in my own bed.
And I like being in my own show.
Yeah.
So you change the show constantly, and that's what keeps it interesting.
In this new incarnation of the show, Winston Goes Hollywood.
And I gotta say, the fast lane in Hollywood is no place for a slow turtle.
That's true. You'll have to come out to the show and see it.
And you guys have return people that come all the time, maybe once a year, a couple times a year, so it's good to keep the show fresh.
We're always putting in new celebrity, like if whatever celebrity's in the news, they're gonna be in my show. They're gonna end up having a joke in my show. We like to do that.
You have so many different puppets. Do they get jealous of each other?
You know, I spend a lot of time with them, and not one of them ever said a word about it when Terry's not there.
That's true, you know.
I think you're lying. I bet it gets really competitive.
Not unless Terry wants it to.
Well, listen, I hope that you're here for much longer. We love having you here in Las Vegas.
Thank you. I love being in Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's a nice thing, and you have great crowds. Big theater, too.
Oh, it's a wonderful theater, 1,265 seats. And the thing that's so great about it is it's small enough to be intimate, to where I can really kind of make a connection with all of the people in my audience.
All right, come out and check out Terry Fator and Winston.
And Winston!
The most exciting musical in Las Vegas is Jersey Boys. It's the Broadway blockbuster about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons that takes you on an unforgettable journey behind the scenes and behind the music. For a night you'll never forget, catch Jersey Boys at Paris, Las Vegas. Visit jerseyboysvegas.com today.
The Fountains of Bellagio is possibly the most recognized attraction in all of Las Vegas. Simply put, there is nothing quite like them. Inside the resort, the attention to detail in the Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Gardens is astounding. The passionate display of nature in all its awe-evoking glory is quite simply sensational. Feel free to let your imagination wander as you assume a leisurely stroll amongst rare natural finds selected distinctively for Bellagio from all over the world. Just down the hallway, the Bellagio Gallery of Fine Arts stands in conjunction with the Museum of Fine Arts Boston, featuring a rotation of the world's most breathtaking pieces of art collections. Currently on display is a series of paintings portraying female artists as confident practitioners of their craft, as well as a survey of work by women artists. The Bellagio Gallery of Fine Arts is yet one more reason that Las Vegas's offerings to visitors go well beyond the casino floors.
See Blue Man Group live at the Monte Carlo Resort and Casino. For tickets, call 1-800-BLUE-MAN or visit blueman.com.
You can always bet on beautiful weather here in Las Vegas. Here are 5 attractions you can bet on, too.
CSI The Experience is the interactive exhibit at MGM Grand that puts your forensic skills to the test. Have you ever dreamed of becoming part of the hit show CSI Crime Scene Investigation? Well, you still can't become part of the show, but you can test your inner crime solver at this fan favorite attraction. CSI The Experience is based on the immensely popular show. Here, fans are given the chance to become part of the action. Guests can even play the role of a crime scene investigator in the exciting interactive challenge, featuring 3 different murders, 15 lab stations, 15 suspects, and 3 killers. Complete with 2 state-of-the-art forensic crime labs and dazzling special effects, this fun-filled hands-on experience plunges fans deep into the heart of the action. Pole Position Raceway became Las Vegas's newest and most innovative indoor speedway. At Pole Position, riders can experience real head-to-head racing, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. The high-performance European karts are capable of 45 miles per hour, and that seems extremely fast when you're sitting just 1 inch off the ground trying to navigate a quarter-mile road course. The Pole Position Raceway has invested over $10 million in the latest go-kart technology to combat the environmental problems caused by running traditional gas engines indoors. Pole Position's development team has created one of the world's best electric karts to date. The Shark Reef Aquarium, celebrating an incredible 12 years of success, allows visitors to experience the environment on many levels, viewing exhibits from all angles. Guests are able to see rays resting on the ocean floor and then look up and watch a school of fish swim overhead. Shark Reef Aquarium holds more than 2,000 divinely dangerous animals, including sharks, various fish species, rays, sawfish, octopi, and more. But there are even crocodiles, piranhas, and a rare Komodo dragon. Shark Reef Aquarium holds nearly 1.6 million gallons of fresh and seawater in 14 major exhibits. A total sensory experience. Shark Reef Aquarium transports visitors to an undersea ocean of fantastic sights, sounds, and encounters. Tales of the mob in America often conjure images of miniguns and fedoras, bad accents, and bribery. Almost comically so, but the real stories behind this shady segment of human history are often much more difficult to sort out and more interesting than any fiction. We've all heard their names and very likely their crimes, but many of us have never heard the whole story. The true story. At the Mob Museum, the National Museum of Organized Crime and Law Enforcement, fact is separated from fiction and light is shed on how the mob came to be, the battles that were fought, and what remains today. This is truly the underworld uncovered. Guests are invited to finally go behind the gunpowder and see how these heroes and criminals became legends. Vegas Indoor Skydiving, formerly known as Flyaway, offers an experience to thrill seekers visiting Las Vegas, and no plane or parachute is necessary. It's America's first indoor skydiving facility, built back in 1982. Here, guests earn their wings and experience body flight during a simulated skydive experience located in the heart of the Strip. The experience is similar to skydiving with the addition of a mesh trampoline floor and foam padded walls. Guests are able to simulate the free fall aspect of skydiving without the use of an airplane or parachute. The entire experience takes about an hour. Vegas Indoor Skydiving strives to provide a safe and memorable indoor skydiving experience to Las Vegas. Make sure to pick up a copy of 24/7 magazine and find out more about what our city has to offer.
UFC International Fight Week returns to Las Vegas, the fight capital of the world, this July. Come celebrate the fastest growing sport in the world with the ultimate fan experience for fight fans of all ages. Save the date to the 3rd Annual International Fight Week Las Vegas.
Hi, you're watching 247 TV in Las Vegas. Hey,
Well, let me ask you. We're in a taxi cab. We're
in a television set in a taxi cab.
Yeah. Are you cramped?
Not really. Actually, it's more roomy than my shell.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's not so bad.
The music that ignited a generation is now setting the Vegas Strip on fire.
It's easily the best show on the Strip.
You'll sing along to the whole show.
They had us dancing in the aisles. We're loving it!
Get set to get rocked with the hits of Whitesnake, Styx, Journey, and more.
That was awesome.
Rock of Ages, now at the Venetian. Tickets at any Venetian or Palazzo box office. More at rockofagesvegas.com.